It brings on the really nice broadcast. All right, or the chat portion of the webinar, whatever it might be. Okay. Yeah, it's raining in the background. I think you should be able to hear me okay. Not much getting away. All right, here we go. Yeah, I'm going through because of the politics going on. There's some kind of war in Astral going on recently, so it's been kind of heavy energy wise. So I haven't had much energy at all. So yeah. Doing better today though. All right, questions. All right, thank you for those closer questions again. All right, thank you. Carol, any messages for me? It seems like you're releasing a lot of old energies that are cause you blockages to connect with others. New ideas will come through to help others in their direction. I feel like a more humanitarian side of you will start to open up even more. Any messages from Mother Mary Magdalene? Just connect to the oceans, energy wise, ocean or of course nature. Ocean water seems to be a thing. Just through internet, look at a picture, look at video. Like something with the ocean is wherever you like to connect with. Tahiti seems like a good energy for you at this time. Gundam, any messages from higher self? You are clearing out reptilian, it's like mirror realities, like realities where there are duplicates of people, like like another version of yourself, where you can run into another version of yourself. Seems like a place that you visit astrally. I believe you've been in an incarnation like that too. I mean, technically, this world's like that. There's like somebody that looks just like us, but it's not us. But any uh any messages from close guides? I just see golden energy are bringing in to help heal timelines. For you to find what you're looking for. Creative. I do see music. Music might just be for healing purposes. Just say something in music, or it might be symbolism in music that you're looking for. Um, for your things that you're researching, might be a music type of. Yeah, because a lot of the music, as you know, is very Babylonian, Egyptian, and very Babylonian. So, Stephen Davies is a triangle still in my mind's eye. Will I use it one day? Oh, eventually. It seems like it's there to ground you at this time. Ward off any beings that are unwanted for various reasons. Will I awaken? Believe you already are. I believe you'll connect more to your Arcturian energies, wherever that might be. So, yeah, it's the Arcturian energies that we connect to. That'll be help you. Ariane, any messages for me? I see you clearing out or opening up more to your higher self for answers in your direction. Basically, you're healing Mother Earth, Mother Mary's energy here that are connected to basically domestic disputes, things like that. Seems like you're very much healing that as much as you can as an angelic being. I see you going through different doors in astral, connecting with others. Question 2, any messages? Any messages from the Black Madonna from Africa? Yeah, it's an energy that's very deep with you, it seems. It's like your blood and Madonna's blood are very similar. It's talking about a challenging incarnation. That you've been similar to that in your past incarnations too. So just reminding you of what you've been through. to your previous lives. Yeah, any type of violence, any type of negative attack, obviously, is to get people closer to connect to the lower dimensions, hell, for that matter. And then there's, of course, the test you if you want to go into hell or you want to go into heaven. Pamela, are there any messages from Archangel Gabriel? Yeah, doing a lot of self forgiveness, but also see a grandmother energy around you that has been suffering in previous lifetimes. And this mostly previous lifetimes, kind of hit it in this one. See it's just a grandmother that you're healing at this, and also healing yourself to help you mature in your own direction, who you are. Any messages for me? See lifetimes in the Aztec era. Yeah, that's all I got from that. Anna, I had been made redundant 2 days ago and have a month left at my team. Can you see me getting a new job soon? Why is this happening? Can you see me receiving any help from manager of another department within the same company? His name is Tom, and what is the connection to him? It's like 5 questions in this one. I feel like he wants to help. I feel like he wants to help me. New job, possibly a new department. You got to push for it though. Yeah, just keep working with Tom to make things happen. Yeah, you just got to keep communicating. I don't only have so much information here. I mean, obviously there's a lot of information here, but it's not all the information I need. But yeah, just keep connected with Tom. Yeah, communicate to. Uh, yeah, you gotta make it happen on your own. Question 2, no explanation mark. What is my connection to the Empire State Building? I have had 2 dreams connected to this building. Oh, and also Rockefeller's building. It was also my dream to go to New York, and I did 5 years ago. Why is it so important? It was a portal there. It feels like you're there back in the past before the Empire State Building was ever there. I do see you as like a monk or a female monk, something like that. Yeah, well, you can say maybe this more like an astral connection, but yeah, something like that. Maybe it was done mostly astrally. You're part of the energies that are being brought through the Empire State Building. Healing energies. There's a lot of negative energies that go through it. Obviously, definitely through the Rockefeller. I feel like this is all an astral situation. So yeah, yeah. This is yeah. Well, that's where the war is. Katie and Dance. In my dreams, I was fighting a shapeshifter. Upon awakening, I heard the words humanoid camel. What can you tell me? So humanoid camel, you can say like because they ride our energies. They suck our energies, but they kind of interesting. So yeah, that was I don't know if it was a demonic being, but it was one that it's one that's definitely not healing very well. So it's like a brother energy. I feel like you punch him in the face pretty hard, it seems. I feel like you won that war too with him. It shows, yeah, the astral dimensions are coming in. So a lot of aliens are going to come from astral into our reality. So people connect to astral, fourth dimension. Well, fourth dimension is going to start coming into. It kind of already is. So that he's in a whole nother reality though. But yeah, this is one that you become doing battle with. I get the name like Zedric. Any other messages? Yeah, take your go out of order after that. Yeah, I feel like he's trying to take your energy. He's jealous of you. So jealous that you're a human here, and I guess he missed his chance to reincarnate here, the incarnation he wanted. So now he's taking it out on you. I think there's more to it than that, but there's always a different way of looking at everything. Like there's no wrong point of view. There's like 1,000 different points of view or millions of different points of view. So, Donna, how's the alien tattoo doing? Oh, still there. It's died down a lot. It's still kind of there. Last Thursday, I had a dream with reptilians. All I can remember is I can. There you go. Well, you got yourself some contact there. I can run pretty fast. They seem to be clearing an office building. Then I was floating. I was in a floating bus with some other people. I made sure I got my dogs on the ground. Any idea what that was about? So you're searching for something. Yeah, so you're clearing you're so yeah, you're watching them. And yeah, you're seeing what they're up to. And the dogs are just your protection. So you're seeing what how things are done here. That's cool. Good for you. I don't know if you had dreams of them before, but that's good and also terrifying, I guess, in some regard. Um, Hopefully, by the time you read this, I'll have picked up a mini donkey as a pet. Is there anything she may want to tell me or need to tell her? Oh no, she's just a funny little donkey. That's all. I guess donkeys are horses, right? So yeah, just there for comedy reasons, just to keep you happy. That's all. Just there to bring in the laughs. That's what she's there for. So just to be quirky, kind of like your daughter. That's so funny. Good. I should get a donkey. I need to get a rabbit. Susie, what I've been doing in Astral. See if I can put any timelines together. I see the Roosevelt energies you're connecting to. Any messages for me? I think it's similar to last week's. Yeah, you're part of a commander energy, a leadership in the higher astral, but you're learning the earth ways. So, you know, you'll feel the Arcturians definitely increase their energy with you when the time is necessary. But yeah, you're definitely one of them. It's just that just so used to the higher dimensions, being here in the physical has just been, it's been very rough, as you know. So, but things will get better. But yeah, your senses, trust your senses for sure. Beth, a 20-year-old cousin was killed in a car accident a few days ago. Seems to have died immediately on impact. He leaves behind a twin brother. Has he moved on to a good place, or does he have any messages? Well, he's not in a good place. I mean, he's not happy right now. No. Just send him healing. No, this is something. I mean, yeah, he got kicked out of this reality, so they're not going into details. They don't want to go into details, but yeah, no, he's not doing good at all. I mean, he's in a better place, sort of, yes, but he's not happy there. So he felt like he left before his time. So I can say just send healing. His girlfriend was driving. They were known to fight all the time. She survived somehow. He was terrified of driving and wasn't wearing a seatbelt. The accident occurred due to his arguing on drugs. Yeah, it was most likely she wasn't paying attention to the road. So she needed a lesson here. Her temper is kind of out of control. And he was just kind of tired of her energy, and he just couldn't hold on. I don't know if it was alcohol, but I feel arguing. She's just not paying attention. So yeah, he kind of blocked her from thinking, but she kind of started it anyway. So yeah, they're kind of toxic to each other. Yeah, there should have never been a relationship to begin with. But I don't think it's the end between those two. Oh, in future lives. Miguel, I've had a dream where a little girl was standing next to my bed to wake me up. Any messages about this dream? Spirit guide. New beginnings are coming. Just continue on. Any messages about my upcoming trips for work? You will be protected through all of this. Yeah, it's going to be kind of a pain um, due to the climate of the world, but you're going to places that you need to go to. You need to bring your energies there. So, Miles, do you have any messages? It feels like you're healing your higher self. Feels like you had a lot of arguments with your higher self and where your direction is going to go. So, I don't know if progress has fully been made, but you are healing that energy. Any messages from my higher self? Yeah. Well, it feels like you're slowly allowing new realities to open up. There seemed to be a deep wound in your heart chakra from just missed opportunities, others not being faithful, not saying the truth, things like that. It's been rough. So you're just healing yourself, basically. Check something here. Um, Eric N, did any aliens from the Asian world have any messages for me? The Zetas, um, you're actually here to heal trickster energies. You're here to bring in an alliance, alien alliances of all types, to assist with human growth. But right now, matters is what you want in your energy field. Um, what people aren't understanding is that, yeah, just whatever you need for growth. Not everybody needs the right, information is growth. So not everybody's going to take in. Some people take the safe information. Some people will take, crazy information, whatever it is for growth. So, does Archangel Gabriel have a message? That's interesting. It doesn't come through. Um, you've been opening up more of your heart, going more into your soul. There is an AI energy. One reasons you came to this world to heal a lot of the AI vibrations here, for be an easier transition for humans to learn about themselves. I feel your energy is around Google to heal that, as trying to control people. So, actually, I feel like you battled Google, the company, past lives or parallel reality. Jeez, that's interesting. Amy, does my spirit guides have any message or advice? Just believe in your instincts. You are you are going in the right direction. Seems like you're hesitant to make certain decisions. This is okay. It's good that you're holding back, though. You're second guessing, and that's okay. Because you gotta do what. Yeah, some people feel like you gotta go on your first instinct. Sometimes that's true, but not always. Yeah, go by what feels right for you internally. Does Q Huan Yin have a message for me? But yeah, I bet that's like a spirit guide energy for you. Also, a very healing vibration that's connected to your soul. So just as you continue with that energy, just allow more of that healing to come through. Let your mind connect to, you know, just let it soak into you. Basically. Just insights. What insights does my higher self have for me about connecting with uh, Adam L? Any messages? What is that? Adam L. Yeah, they just do whatever you want. It's like you might be a little bit hesitant to connect with them, but I don't think there's anything wrong with it. Just don't be shy. But my connection to Adam L seems like it's an angel being at one time. We were both angels. Yeah. I feel like he was an angel and you were an alien being, didn't always get along with each other, but either way. What energies have beings have been around me recently? What messages do they have? I feel like you're breaking down old like Egyptian old energies. that have been causing a lot of mental strain for you in your past. So just, you're believing more in yourself and your higher dimensional self. So what energies? Feline. Yeah. It's always been feline. It just doesn't make itself known. Yeah, so just connect to the kitties. 1 to 11. Can you tell me if my husband Mike is still going to keep his job? Yeah, the company has now. They have had a couple layoffs because of shutdown. People aren't buying stuff because many offices are closed, or will the company buy them out? I think the company will survive, but they might get bought out maybe a couple of years, maybe. They'll rebound, but not. He'll still be there. I feel like he has seniority or something there. Can you tell my husband Mike what he has been doing in Astral? Keeping his job in Astral here. Trying to keep himself calm. Feels like he's been talking to his bosses, trying to reason with them not to sell the company or make a stupid decision to put in more people. And see, the company can get loans and find other ways to survive. It just chooses not to do that. But it can do that and survive. It's being cheap. So I guess I wanted to lay off those people anyway. So it's going to be a skinnier company in the future. So, I know that's all I see in Astro right now. Chris, any messages for me? Well, I feel like you're just the Egyptian energies, Egyptian spirit guide. So I feel like you're time traveler, Egyptian time traveler. At one time, I just feel like you're going into Egypt and astral, uh, uh, to see the future timelines from a different point of view of where we're heading. You say the ancients kind of had an idea of where we're going, so you can channel objects that sound pretty cool. Can you channel objects? Yeah, I don't want to, but yeah, I can. Yeah. I mean, I've channeled like squares and stuff like that. Objects, yeah, like squares and circles, things like balls. Yeah, it's we'll say. Vasco, I've been having issues sleeping. When I wake up, I've been experiencing anxiety. I feel like there's reptilian attacks going on from a higher astral. They're really pissed off with what's going on. Some of them are losing their grip on humanity. I mean, because they put us in this kind of like jail, and they learn from us. They put us in these situations, shut us down from spirit, and they learn from us. It's not all about beating the crap out of us, and they're learning. So the school is out. So you know, yeah, they've been pretty vicious, of course. Yeah, join the club. Join the club. Question two: any other messages from spirit? Yeah, just do everything you can to clear the energies, like use candles before you go to bed. You don't have to leave them lit all night, but just light it maybe for a little bit before you go to sleep, maybe an hour. If you can keep an eye on it where you're sleeping, or just you can use sage if you want to. It might work, or do incense possibly. Clear out incense might be a good idea if you feel comfortable with it. I think you just gotta clear the energies where you sleep. Just try it out, like during the day. Light a candle if you can keep an eye on it. Maybe light it for an hour, and just see if you feel a difference there. Yeah, we're all taking a beating at this point. So that's me. So yeah, it's all for the greater good. The darkness is releasing, not fast. They're putting up a fight, of course, but things will change eventually. So all right, thank you everyone for posting your questions. So we'll back tomorrow.